Hi, I'm Sylvia from NNC Creations, and today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little tissue case to hold your tissues. I've included a file for each alphabet letter, and this is the M. And today I'm going to make the T, and I'm going to make that for my sister in Holland. I got all my fabric ready and cut it according to the size that it says in the PDF file. This pattern is done in 2 hoopings, and the first hooping it does the back and quilts it, and then it goes to the second one where we install the zip and the rest. So we need a approximately 9-inch zip and some scraps of fabric, some wadding, and as you can see I've rounded off the corners and hopefully cut it right to size because I don't like any of the edging to go over, which will make it very bulky. You need a piece of ribbon, and I use steamer seam to close the little opening later on. You can also slip stitch this if you like. So let's go. We're also going to need some lining for the front and the back, so I've cut those out, and now we're gonna start. I've placed the hoop in my machine, and now we're going to stitch out the first color, which is going to be the outline and the placement line for where we're going to put the wadding. So now it's done the placement line, and now we're going to insert the wadding. I've placed the wadding right inside the lines, as you can see, and now we're going to put the fabric on top, right side facing up. And now we're going to stitch the quilting. So this bit is finished now. We're going to remove it from the hoop and remove all the stabilizer, and we're going to set it aside, and then we're going to do the second hooping. So I've put the stabilizer in the hoop and put the hoop in the machine, and now it's going to stitch out the outline and the placement. And next it's going to do the placement line where we're going to put the zipper. She stitched it. Okay, right, I've turned the hoop over, and we're going to line the lining up with the edge of the zipper here. This is the zipper line, and we're going to tape it and hope that my machine doesn't eat the tape, because it doesn't like tape. And then we're going to turn it over, and then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Now you can tell if you've done this right, if you can see the lining through here. If it's on that side, you've done it the wrong side. So put this down and tape that. So I've taped it right in line with that. Okay, now we're going to take the hoop back to the machine. So now we're going to secure this bit of fabric. We're going to put the wadding or the batting right inside the placement line, and we're going to move this over. And then we're going to do the quilting. So it's finished doing the quilting now. Now we're going to put the initial on here. You can either skip this if you don't want to use an initial, or you can put your own font in there, or you can put a little applique there, or whatever you like. But I'm going to use the font that I did, and this is going to be a T from my sister, and her name is Truus. So now it's done the T, and now we're going to do the decorative stitch. Along the zipper. Okay, now we're going to remove the hoop again, and we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So we're going to remove the tape and move this over this way and tape it again. And then we're going to do the same thing with the lining as before. You line it up with the end of the zipper thing here and tape it. And then we're going to turn the hoop over, and we're going to place this right side facing down. Line it up with the edge of the zipper, and again you can tape it, but I actually prefer holding it. Okay, so you're going to go back to the machine. Right, now we're going to secure the fabric. So we're going to place this inside the placement line again and fold this over. And now we are going to do the quilting again. And now it's going to do the decorative stitch. So it's done all the decorative stitches now, and now we're going to undo the zipper halfway. We've taken the hoop out of the machine again, and now we're going to have to move this over to the other side. You can either remove this now or later on, and I'll do it a little bit later on, okay? Then we go back to the machine, and now it's going to do a placement line for the little ribbon. So place the ribbon. You can tape this, but I like using my fingers. Now we're going to get the back that you've set aside, and we're going to place it right side facing down, and you line it up with the stitching right at the bottom. And you can sort of go like that and make sure it's placed right on that side and on that side. I think it's okay. Okay, now it's just going to stitch here. And now we're going to remove the hoop from the machine and place the lining at the back. Now we're going to take this out. Try to. Okay, as long as it's got one cut in it, it's alright. I can remove the rest later. And then you're going to place the lining. Now this one doesn't matter which side, but it's the right side facing down. Okay, tape it again. And now we're going to go put it back in the machine and do the final stitch. So that's all the stitching done, and now we are going to cut around it. First we're going to remove the stabilizer and everything. Okay, let's see where the opening is, right here. So we can use this to cut around it, makes it nice and easy. About 1/4 of an inch. scissors. So round the corners off. And here we're going to leave a little lip. Not quite that much, but now I'm going to get my steamer seam. And you just measure how much you need, approximately, about like that. And what I do is I just press this, my fancy iron here. And then I put this, the rough side goes underneath, and you line it up exactly to the edge. Okay, that should be good. And now we're going to turn it inside out. Push the corners out as well as you can. And then you can remove the bit of paper here that you left on before. Okay, so I like to just press it down a bit. We're going to remove that bit of paper. And fold this in. And then you fold this. And then you just press it down. And here it is, all closed up. Just press it nice and flat. And you can use one of these lobster clips to attach to that, or whatever you like, it doesn't matter. So here we are, all done. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, give us the thumbs up. And if you want to make this, it's in my noninewcreations.com website. And also join my Noni New Facebook page. We'd love to see you there. Thanks very much. Until next time. Bye.